y'all are gonna, the part that's underlined, did you listen to the recording?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, you know, the backup singer's just like, I made room, I made room, I made room for grace, da-da-da, da-da-da, open up a space. That's really all y'all have to sing. I'm going to turn this around after we rehearse this, after we finish rehearsal. So I'll actually be facing out. But I forgot that I had left it this way for them.
Choir.
The reason I come over here to do the meditation is because then I can play underneath the meditation. It won't be, I can turn it down as softly as I need to. The piano is just too loud. All right.
This is pre-meditation. Yes.
Okay. Now, Stevie's going to do a solo. Stevie, would you also do an intro on this? Just you can just improvise over the chords.
You got it.
Okay. All right. So, wait a minute. Blue can't see me.
Oh, it's the stand is in the way.
Let's remember that this music stand needs to be. This is almost really in 6/8 time, but I wrote it out in three, so it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
I sit
Why don't you?
sit
Why
on
don't you
the-
do a pickup note? Just give us
talking
a.
to people. But I wear a thing. And I do yoga every night before bed. So I just do the underline. Yes.
Was that confusing?
That was, I just played the whole.
Instead of going 1, 2, 3, I'm
Sorry,
just going to go
didn't mean to
1,
punch
2,
your boob.
3. I'm just going to
Oh, he
count them
punched
down,
me.
right? Will that?
Yeah, but I just played the whole intro and then it sounded like no one was singing yet, but.
No one. Yeah, no one. It's just going to be. It's kind of what they do on the recording, like. Dun. Something like that. Like, okay. So I'm going to give you a count like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. All right. Well. All right.
That
so
sounded
let's
good.
just wait. Stevie's going to give us the pickup, and we'll just come in.
That
Should I
sounds good,
just
yeah.
come in with maybe just you and I should start it, and then everybody come in on the chorus. How about that? Okay. So I'm going to sing the first verse, and then when we get to the C, you get to the C stands for chorus, V stands for verse. So when we get to the C, everybody come in, okay? But it'll start with just me and Stevie.
Okay.
All right. I used to think I had to have my own way, could do everything on my own. Living my life like a one-woman play, feeling confused and alone. I held on tight to the life that I knew. Was there supposed to be a pause there? Wait a minute. There's okay. No, it's not. The first time it just goes through 4 times that. Okay, so there is. The pause is not till the end. Okay, let's start where I start. Just start at the beginning again. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've ever done this song. So.
Me too.
Yep. I used to think I had to have my own way, could do everything on my own. Living my life like a one-woman play, feeling confused and alone. I held on tight to the life that I knew, till it wasn't the life I remembered. Finally admitting I hadn't a clue, opened my arms and surrendered. And I made room for grace. Just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive every day, since I made room for grace. Okay, this is you, Stevie. Do y'all not see where we are?
I
It seems
think I
to be
put the
confusing.
wrong thing. Wait,
All right, so when I get to the end of the chorus,
yeah.
that F things arrive every day, I made room for, and then we're at intro again.
Yeah.
And this time you're going to play it through
So we don't do
twice,
much.
okay?
Okay.
And then when that's over, you're going to go back to the top, but not the very top. Yeah, see, I should have fixed that. You go back to the verse. It should
Backup
say
singer's doing more,
back
but
to
that's fine.
verse.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Because originally we were going to do the intro twice, and I thought, oh, that'll make it easy. We just go back to the top, but we're only doing the intro once. So back to verse.
Okay. So is
Okay.
the interlude?
Sorry about that
Is
confusing.
the interlude 4 times through that thing like it says?
Yes, because this is where you take your solo.
Yeah. Got it.
And see, it's confusing because I'm using iReal Pro, and you can, like, when I wrote an instrumental solo, it looks like maybe that should go over the B, but
Yeah, so
actually,
I'm starting to play
that's
that.
under where you were playing the instrumental solo. It's,
I think
okay.
I'm getting it now.
All right.
I think I get it now.
Okay, all right, so let's sing the chorus. Let's start at C, and then when we'll get to the IN again, we'll play that 4 times, and Stevie will be playing a solo, but you're going to sing, let me just practice then so we stopped anyway. I made room, I made room, I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up, opened up a space. Or you can sing the harmony. I made room, I made room, I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up, opened up a space. Let's put those two together. So how about you guys sing the lower one? I made room. So that's right on the note. I made room for grace. That's your starting note. And then y'all are a third above, okay? So ready and. I made room. I made room. I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up, opened up a space. Just so if you're both, that sounds good. You're just going right down the steps. Da 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 da. Okay. So I'll sing with the guys on that because you all have got your note.
Right.
Okay. All right. So what we'll do that. We'll go right into that, and we'll do that twice, and then the third and fourth time will just be Stevie. Okay. So we go. Since I made room for grace, I made room. All right. So you come right in on there. Okay. Since I made room for grace, I made room. I made room. And you can go. The band is playing now. For grace, open up. I made up. I made up for grace. Okay, do it again. I know. No. I made room. I made room for grace. Open up. Open up. Open up a space.
You all right, Blair?
I'm sorry, we'll do it again.
You all right?
That Canadian smoke
Yeah, we actually have some on the mountain here.
Yeah.
burning.
Have y'all been irritated by the smoke?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I've been irritated by what our commander wants to do.
Yeah, let's still talk about that, right? All right, let me just hear you guys. Let me hear Kevin and John sing your part.
The
So
last,
I finished. I made room for grace.
I made room, I made room, I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up, opened up a space.
Yeah. All right, now let me put it together with the ladies.
This is premeditation, corrupt.
Yeah.
before the meditation.
So do it again, and this time let's add Karen and Janice, all right? All right, so I go, I made room for grace.
I made room, I made room, I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up, opened up the space. I made room, I made room, I made room for grace.
Put my glasses back on.
Opened up, opened up, opened up the space. Are we singing it twice or just once?
Oh, yeah, so that's the whole thing, so.
I made room, I made room.
I tell you what, y'all keep singing that, but just sing it softly, and Stevie, you solo on top of that.
Yeah.
And they're just like another accompaniment instrument right there, okay?
So how many times do we sing
So
it?
you're gonna do it 2 times total. The I made room opened up to both parts 2 times.
I made room, right there.
All right, let's try it. Let's start at the chorus again. The first C, here we go. Since I made, everybody sing room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive every day. Since I made room for grace, I made room. I made room. I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up, opened up a space. I made room. I made room. I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up, opened up a space. If I had insisted on what myself short, but when I softly whispered, I got what I needed and so much more. And I made room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive since I made. And then you all go into your I made room
Right
again
away.
right there.
Right
Okay?
away there? Okay, so.
Right away.
So let's do the bridge, okay?
Okay.
Which obviously I didn't know very well.
Oh, we don't have a note.
The B, all right. If I had insisted, okay, ready, and if I had insisted on all that I wanted, I see I'd have sold myself short. But when I softly whispered, I got what I needed and so much more. Then we get really quiet. And I made room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive since I made room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive every day since I made room for grace. I made room for grace.
See once, since I made room.
Yeah, y'all are
Grace
supposed to
and
go,
I made
don't
room.
scratch out that I made room, because it's
Okay.
supposed to be I made room, but it's
annoying.
just scratch that out. Why don't you just sing, blessings arrive every day, since I made room for, Why don't you just sing the word grace with me and hold it? For grace, since I made room. And sing since I made room with me. So you're going to sing grace with me and hold it out, and then you're going to sing since I made room, and then I'll sing for grace by myself. All right.
Okay,
So
so
let's do the last verse where it says start quiet and build.
We do grace here, but not
And it's C, the last C. And I made room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive since I made room. Okay, are you ready for that? Okay, let's try that again. All right, so I sing, I made room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive since I made room.
I made room. I made room for grace. We're not on
You
the
didn't all
same
start
beat.
together.
I'm
You
not
got what? Stop.
nine
Since
there.
you wait till I sing I, and then you say I. So since I made room. All right.
Oh, it is?
Let's
Well,
try that
I
same
like
thing
it
again.
Yeah.
And I made room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive since I made room.
I made room. I made room.
Guys, wait till I say I, then you say I. So I go, since I
I made room.
Okay.
no, since I made room. Okay, let's try that
I
again.
made, right.
Since I
I
ready? All right. Since I
made
I
room. You're behind,
listen to
guys.
them.
Okay.
Okay. Since I
I made room.
I think you didn't quite come together. Since 1, 2. Since
I made room. I made room.
for grace.
I made room for grace. Opened up, opened up,
a space.
opened up a
Blessings arrive every
space.
day since I made room for grace. Since I made room for grace. Na, na, na. All right. I think we got that straight. But
See, I thought it was
it's almost time to pray.
since,
Let's just
not
do that.
I.
Just
so
that part
that's
at the end with the
After I.
band. Okay.
After I.
This is the last chorus.
Hi, Peggy.
Okay, last chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I made room for grace. I just stepped aside, opened up a space. Now the blessings arrive since I made room.
I made room.
For grace.
I made room
I
for
just stepped aside,
grace.
opened up
Opened up.
a space.
Opened up
Now the
a
blessings arrive every
space.
day since I made room for grace. Since I made room for grace. And then you're,
Time to pray.
I can't hear the band. Okay, the last time it's just made room for grace, and then play just like you were doing in the intro. Play out, Stevie. Okay. Okay, I think part of it is I don't have a monitor, so I can't hear you all. Okay, it's time to pray in.
Ready for, oh, wow, that was,
Oh my God,
I'm glad,
the rep has spoken.
I'm glad I wasn't singing. Hello, okay, so that sounds better already, I think, Boyan. And I put it up a little higher on my, oh, that sounds a lot better.
I think I'll turn it like this, that way I can see you all.
And I'm standing here in front of the monitor and all seems well. Can you hear me in the back of the room? Yes, no, kind of? Boyan, are you getting that? Peggy said she's, I think he's still checking. If I get a little louder, it might get some feedback. Can you hear that, Peggy, when I get that? Okay, but maybe I need to stand back some. I think he's trying to. Oh, okay, gotcha. To kind of. Let's see.
Are you good?
I'm excited. Yes, I am.
Are you ready? Thank you for that beautiful prayer. I want to make an appointment with you. I want to give you a few weeks to get settled in. And I'm so sorry I won't be here next weekend. The spiritual direction program, we have our first retreat.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
it's all weekend long. It's virtual,
Yeah.
but I'll be ensconced.
Oh gosh, you need to kind of be in that bubble.
cocoon.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, but I won't be here
I can't wait to
maybe
hear
just,
about it.
service, but
You'll be here
I'll
in
see. I'll be here in spirit, yeah. But I want to meet with you
I
at some
do too,
point. And,
yeah. Well, after that, just let me know and I'll make time because I would really love to connect with you.
yes, me too. All right, yes. After the retreat, sounds
Okay,
perfect.
okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so now,
Cool, huh? Hawaiian guitar.
I'm not doing it. Would you like me to? Okay, so I'm speaking, and we're going to be speaking and singing about grace this morning, and it's going to be, I'm just going to get a little, I'm not going to get that close, obviously, but I will move around. Peggy, can you hear me back there? Okay, that's good. You can hear me, Fred? Yay, Barbara. Okay, all right. And then I'll just be a little more conscious about when my voice drops, because it happens. But that wasn't because I was close to the monitor. Maybe that was just, we're seeing how high we can go before we start. Okay. Do I need to keep talking, Boyan, or should? Okay, so I will keep talking. I'll keep talking so you can get a read on the levels, and we'll see what the right and perfect level is for my particular voice, and I will be sure that I will project today. But then sometimes I might not. Yes, so I think this is not being blocked by anything. I didn't wear a necklace. Nothing's happening. It was great. It was really great, yes. You know, all the new neural pathways, learning new things. In my new home. Yes, it's happening. It's happening. New neural pathways being created as we speak, opening up to new ways of doing things. You need to still keep going, Boyan? Okay, one more minute. Wow, you would think I would have plenty to say for one more minute, but I'm trying to save it. Let's see, one more minute. What shall we talk about this morning? I don't have anything in particular to say. That might be concerning, seeing that we're a few minutes out from the message, but I trust that it will come in time. Oh, here comes John with the light. John's bringing the light into the sanctuary so we can. He saw the light and called it good and brought it forth. Thank you, John, for that. And we're continuing to work on the sound levels. Okay. And I can Boyan, if you want to give me any direction, if I can come right here, right? Is there anything I should? Okay. 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 Okay, great. Okay, thank you, Boyan. I appreciate that. I can hear myself, and it sounds good. Okay. Hi. And then you, am I muted yet?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.